What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have yet another episode of the Oregon State Beavers Dynasty, and we are going to be getting into this game against Sam Houston. We coming off of a big win last week, monstrous blowout against Washington State, where we dropped 72 points, and that has made me say we are bumping this back up to Heisman. We're going to play it after the new update and see how it plays. Sam Houston is the last team we have on our schedule that is over 500. So this is going to be our last real test of the season. So let's see how this game goes. I think we should be able to win this game. We are significantly higher overall than them. Sorry about that. We had someone coming in the Twitch chat to try to bot viewers. So, as you can see, we are significantly higher than them. We're going to wear the sailor black jersey lids with the orange on orange. Love this color combination. Let's get into it, guys. We got Sam Houston State traveling out here to Corvallis, Oregon on Senior Day as well. So we are going to be taking a look, seeing if Heisman plays any better since the update. I'm really excited to see how this plays now, and I think we should be really good. So let's just get into it. As we know, before when we tried on Heisman, it was just god-awful. I've been playing on All-American for a lot recently, so I'm hoping that this plays just better in general. But we will see. Let's get into it. As you guys remember, we did drop 72 last week on Washington State. A game that we probably shouldn't have dropped 72 on. Anthony Hankerson, 238 yards, 5 touchdowns, broke the Oregon State program record for most rushing touchdowns in the game. Not necessarily for the most rushing yards, but most rushing touchdowns in program history. And Hankerson, he'll pick up 7 yards. And Clemens, who did get injured last game, however, he is back. Everything is looking good. We got 2 recruits on campus this week as well. So we are looking to put on a show for the couple of the recruits that are out there. I'm going to stop. Going to go. Salahadin Allah picks it up. He's going to find the soft spot, and we're going to get it to him. First down, Beavers. Keep it moving, y'all. Keep it moving. That's what we like to see. Going to go into an audible. We came out. We're going to try to pass it. We're actually going to flip it around. We're going to go for the run game now. Going to go right back here to Allah, and he just gets stonewalled. Bearcats are actually allowing less points per game than we are. However, we've played a little bit better competition, and a lot of our numbers still look bad from early season when we, let up 48 to Texas A&M. And Malik Murphy is going to get hit. He's going to deliver the ball, and Card is going to get it. First down, Beavers, and we keep it moving. We just keep it moving, baby. Keep it moving. And that's going to be, that play is such a money play. Williams jukes back inside. That's going to be a first down. We're moving it now, boys. We're moving it now. Just had to let them think everything was all good. We're going to go slow to start this game, but we're moving now. Murphy, he's going to audible. Here's going to be the handoff to Allah, and Allah up the middle. 4 yards for Salahadin Allah. He had 9 carries for 34 yards last game. So Allah was not featured a lot. Allah's going to get the ball back. That's going to be an outside zone. And Allah with the touchdown. Allah 343 yards on the year and a touchdown. That's number 2 for him as the Beavers take a 7-0 lead. 9 plays, 71 yards, 440 Oh, 440. 4 minutes and 40 seconds on the drive. We're going to kick it away. And here we go. Big hit up to the 20. And here is Hunter Watson. Had himself a game last week. 266 and 3 touchdowns for the quarterback from Sam Houston State. We have done a good job at limiting running yards and getting after the quarterback, and that doesn't change there. Loss of 2 already. And Sam Houston instantly going no huddle. Sam Houston is a no huddle, tempo-based offense. And he's going to go, that's going to be 3 yards. They're not going to go tempo there, though. So they went tempo after losing a couple, but won't go tempo after picking up a few. Or they lost a few, picked up a couple, whatever you want to say. Ash is going to be a draw, and almost like they conceded that drive. We're going to get the ball back. Alton McCaskill with the 4-yard rush, but that was a weird call right there. Would have thought they would have maybe went something a little bit quicker, but I guess not. And Card is going to get it. Card busting it out to the outside, jukes around, and we are going to already be in Sam Houston territory. So this is one thing we do extremely well. Our defense has done a really good job at getting our offense the ball in plus territory to already start. Hankerson will pick up 10, and that's just Hankerson's second carry of the game. Here on Senior Day, the last day for Anthony Hankerson to be playing here in Corvallis, he is going to run, pick up 5 more yards. And Hankerson's season is coming to an end. Only 3 more total games at this point. 1 more win almost guarantees a bowl game for us. So you have to think the last 3 games of the year for Anthony Hankerson as a Oregon Beaver. This is kind of a surreal thing for him, you know? He's been a terrific player for us. They actually want us to go for it. They said, nah, man, fuck kicking the field goal. Let's go for it, man. And I'm fine with that. Let's get aggressive. Anthony Hankerson, first down. Averaging 4 yards a carry right now. As we are moving it. The Beavers are moving. Dump off. Allah is there. Is going to make the catch. Juke back in. 5 yards. 2 catches. 22 yards for Salahadin Allah so far. And Allah will go up the middle. Devin Broyles for Sam Houston State, though, is shaken up. And he'll be coming off the field. It's going to be a stoppage of time. It's going to go. Volson makes the catch. First down, Beavers. Jimmy Volson, 1 catch, 7 yards. We just rolled out, got the ball to our, pretty much our best statistical wide receiver. And they were there for Williams, and we're going to be going nowhere on that play. Artavius Fish. And we're going to find Darius Clemens. Touchdown, Beavers. Clemens breaking the press with the sure hands. Coming up with the big play. 14-0 Beavers. And this is starting to feel like another blowout. However, it is early. We did get a big stop. Got the ball in plus territory. And what a spin move by number 23. And here we go. Sam Houston State with the ball back. We're going to meet him at the line of scrimmage. And he goes nowhere as the clock will tick down. We are ending the first quarter. 14-0 Beavers are on top. And unfortunately, the people from Sam Houston State who have made the trip out here to rainy Corvallis are not having a good time. And Watson, he will complete it. That'll go for 8 yards. And here we go. Here comes the tempo from Sam Houston. I hate playing tempo teams, man. I really do. And I mean, what a play, man. We called the blitz. They had the pickup. They had the perfect play called. I mean, good play call right there. And Nico Taylor with the sack. He stunts around, gets the sack. He already has a TFL and a sack on the day. And Nico Taylor is only a sophomore. And almost intercepted by Rajon Davis. He can't come down with it. Oh, you hate to see it. I didn't even know what happened. I thought we picked it off. Hang on. Did we pick it off? Sails it. No, it just went right through his hands. Okay. I thought we got the pick, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. I thought we picked it off, but that was a good play right there. And Card, he's going to cut it up, and we'll be at the 43. And Hankerson up the middle, picking up 7. Anthony Hankerson continuing to run so well over these past couple of games. And that pulling tackle gets out there. We can't shed it. Oh, if Hankerson could have shed that, we were probably looking at 6 at that point. And Hankerson, I mean, beautiful call right there. Murphy going deep to the end zone. Clemens in the back of the end zone. Nothing. I saw it a little too late. Just a beautiful blitz pickup right there by Hankerson, though. Coming off of the play action, he picked up the blitz super well. Well, we're going to go right back there. Darius Clemens, he's going to pick up 7. That deep ball was actually the first incompletion for Malik Murphy on the game. Hankerson, he's going to find it, fight forward, first down, Beavers. And we're going to go play action again. Murphy's just going to get out of the pocket, throws it away. That safety's really coming. That safety was really coming. Trent Walker makes the catch. We're going to pick up 7 on that one. I really knew if that safety was coming, we were good, man. We were good. I like the shot over there, maybe taking the deep ball to Darius Clemens. That's exactly what's going to happen. The safety backed off of him. Clemens can't make the play. It was off his fingies. And Ojeda, easy 39-yard field goal. We go up 17-0. Ojeda has been nails recently too, which we like to see. And we just flowed easy TFL. So we're going to go tempo after the TFL. McCaskill gets nothing. And we get to him. Down goes their quarterback, Tyree Blake, with the sack. And it is now 3rd and 18. We're up big. We're sending the dogs. There goes the corner blitz. And Singleton got in there, made Watson throw it away. We have a chance to go up 24-0 going into halftime, which could be huge. Allah gets some blocks. He'll pick up 7. Our run game has been so good. And our run blocking slider is at 50. I did not touch our run blocking slider. Oh my God, I was trying to spin. If I could have gotten that spin move, I mean, that's a first down easily. CJ Brown with the TFL. It's going to go underneath. Williams right there. First down, Beavers. If I can keep Williams in the program after this year, we're actually going to be looking really good because he is a phenomenal tight end. Hankerson spins, and he's going to go nowhere. 10 carries, 41 yards, so not a terrible game. However, not a ridiculous game like last week either. Murphy easily finds Volson. Pick up 7. Malik Murphy, he is looking good. He has really picked up his game over the past couple of weeks, man. He's up to 20 touchdowns on the season. And we're going to go nowhere on that one. So we wasted some clock, but obviously didn't, get rid of a lot. Ojeda, another one. Bing, bang, boom. 20-0 Beavers. There are certain times I will go for it. There are other times I won't. When you're already up by a couple of scores, just being able to pad the lead consistently, knowing you're going to get points out of a drive, there's no point in going for it. Early on in the game, first drive of the game, trying to set the tone, get it right, I'm fine with going for it like we did earlier. Once we already have a 1-2 score lead, just putting the points on the board is just a smart thing, man. You can keep your pedal on there. You can keep extending the lead, allowing your defense to kind of go out there. You can start sending blitzes, start doing all this fun stuff, getting after the quarterback. We had a slot blitz, and they will get it, pick up the first down. I would rather keep the pedal to the metal, keep scoring points than coming up empty on possessions. That was one thing that I did not do great at the beginning of the season, and we have done over the past, since probably the Texas A&M game. Problem is, though, we're just playing whoever was put on our schedule because this is the schedule from this year that Oregon State's going to be playing. And that's going to be a fumble. Exodus Ayers picks it up. And that was a forced fumble by Nico Taylor. Exodus Ayers picks up the fumble. And that is going to go for a scoop and score. And it is 26-0. 27-0. And just so you guys know, it is on Heisman. We are also 20 overalls better than Sam Houston. So that plays a factor into this. However, man, still 27-0 on Heisman. We're moving the ball very well. It does look good. And honestly, Heisman is not playing as cheesy as before because of the blocking update. Our blocking sliders are at 50. Their blocking sliders are at 50. Everything is the same. It's all the same. That'll just be an easy first down pickup for them. That was a big hit, but nothing going there. Thomas Jewett, their tight end, will be injured on that play. And with a minute and 2 seconds left in the first half at this point, I mean, granted, this isn't going to be another 70-point game. However, we could put 50 on him. We could hang 50. And Nico Taylor tried to get to him. Not going to, but it will end up being a sack regardless. We're going to get the ball back. I'm going to try to go down. Let's put another score on the board, man. I mean, might as well just run it up at this point. Oh, yeah, no, they're already going. They're already going with the underneath, with the deep plays. We'll just go underneath the Hankerson. Gonna play deep. Jimmy Volson pick up some more. Just kind of moving it, man. I mean, this is I'm more or less impressed about how well Heisman feels at this point. And that is going to be the 10th pick of the year from Malik Murphy. Try to get aggressive, pushing the ball down the field. Chase Arnold with the pick. That was just bad accuracy on my part. I tried to. He doesn't go anywhere. That's only 1 yard. That'll tick to the end at this point. McCaskill, 6 carries, 4 yards. Literally can't get anything going. I mean, the past couple of weeks, I mean, we've scored 50 points, 50 or more in 3 straight games. And I mean, we're well on our way to looking like we might drop 54 in this one. And here we go. Ain't nothing but a thing, man. Here's the kick. It's going to be a big hit. And wow, okay, they're going to go RPO to start the half, and that'll be a 4 or 8 yard pickup right there. I'm going to go empty here. We got ourselves a spy. And that'll be 3rd and 2. Now, this will probably be a run. If they're smart, this is a run. Exactly what it is. And we snuffed it out. That's going to be a TFL, and we're going to get the ball back, man. Slightly under 10 minutes to go. We're going to get the ball back already. Defense played really well. And Card, he'll take it, get us up to the 47. And once again, starting in plus territory. That has been the story for the past 2 games, is the way that we have started in plus territory. Hankerson jukes, gets up there, 12 yards, 1st down. And that's just going to be an RPO to the outside, and he's going to go fight, pick up about 10 yards on that catch. And 4 catches, 41 yards. And Hankerson, he'll go pick up a 1st down. We just keep moving the ball, man. 13 carries, 62 yards for Hankerson. Instead of having the big explosive runs like he did last week, he's just coming out here dicing up the defense. Slow and steady. Another 12-yard rush right there. Hankerson, 14 carries, 72 yards. I mean, this is going to be an easy touchdown, right? Easy touchdown. Easy touchdown. Trent Walker dropped it. And Walker is just gonna get knocked out. Switch it up just a little bit. God damn it, they kept that fucking animation in, man. You did so much right with this update, and you kept that stupid ass animation in. 30-0 though. And as a blowout as what it should be. Last week shouldn't have been the blowout that it was. This is the blowout that it should be, which is what we like to see. And he is going nowhere. My God, we were just right there. And another play is going to maybe pick up, what, 2? As he fights forward. And his 3rd and long. We're going to blitz off the edge here with Taylor. It doesn't matter. We got to him. 4th and 8. Rajon Davis with the hit. Just another extremely bad punt for Sam Houston State. Just allowing us to get into their territory every single time. I mean, starting in plus territory every time, it's making our yardage not look incredible. However, you know, the yardage doesn't look great, but when you're up 30-0, I don't give a shit what the yardage looks like. We're winning. We're gumming out here. We're getting it done. Allah with the couple yard pickup. We're going to go for it. This is where we go for it. And that'll just be there. Jimmy Volson, 1st down. Keep the game moving. And Allah, he will pick up about 2. And Walker just beat off the line. Murphy, deep ball down the field. Trent Walker, touchdown. Hit the Dougie. Hit the Dougie. Wow. Okay, Nick. Hit the gritty. 37-0, and we continue to put the beat down on teams we should be beating. Get it? Wrap him up. Rajon Davis with the tackle. And Rajon Davis, we chumped the play perfectly. That's going to be a TFL. Just blew that play up, man. I'm going to miss Rajon Davis. He's such a solid player for us. And that's going to be another assisted tackle. It's going to pick up 8. He is 11 for 17 for only 82 yards so far. Done a terrific job of coming out here and getting this big win. Look, I'll admit, I'm not the best player at this. I don't play online. I don't do any of that shit. But what I can tell you is I can kick the shit out of a computer. And Reichel, here goes Reichel. Jake Reichel is injured. Oh, no. And Malik Murphy will go play action on this play. Lobbing it up. Darius Clemens, he dropped it. I would have been fine with keeping Reichel out, but they want to bring him back in. I'm definitely not running a pitch play to the outside. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're going to audible into another play. And we'll just dump it off. Caulfield picks up 8. They got Reichel in still. And Jake Reichel, that'll be enough for the first down. Let it tick. That is going to do it for the third quarter. It is 37-0 Oregon State. As we will let this tick down, and we got one more quarter to go. Done a good job about getting the ball around to people. I will say this. I'm not great at the game, but I can tell you right now, I'm not so bad that I would blow a 37-0 lead in one quarter. Trent Walker, first down. Got him on the RPO on that play. Give another rush. Hankerson up to 80 yards on the day. They're stacking the box right now. See what happens. Can we get a hat on a hat? Just block some things up. We can. Hankerson up the middle. Touchdown, Beavers. And it is 44-0. Oh my God. We got hot, and we have not looked back at this point. Like I said, you guys saw the settings earlier. It is on Heisman. It is locked. You can't change the overall once you're in the game. I mean, I'm just as surprised as you that we played this well on Heisman. And I understand we are 20 overalls better than them. However, it is the toughest difficulty. You shouldn't be able to beat a team down like this. Be a 6-yard pickup. At this point, we're kind of playing lax coverage. Big hit, Johnson. That's going to be a loss of 5. And they're just going to kick it back to us. Grease Johnson with the TFL. Their punter is trash, bro. All right, I can't even call for the fair catch. That's cool, I guess. Tyler Bailey with the tackle there. 7 minutes and 57 seconds to go. And wow, okay, he's going to get back there. That's going to be a loss of 3. Caleb Holloway. We're just going to go with chew clock at this point. Try to just chew down as much as we can. Don't really care about yardage at this point. We're up big. Let's just get out of this game. I mean, 44-0. Possibility we might drop 50 on them again. And Hankerson, he plows forward. I lost the yardage early on, but if we can get this first down, and we will first down Beavers. 20 carries, 91 yards for Hankerson. Almost at 5 yards a carry at this point. And Hankerson only pick up about 1. Not going to run it again because I have a feeling that Hankerson is starting to get a little beat up, and I was correct. I think we'll bring Hatcher into the game at this point. Let's see what Hatcher can give us. And Malik Murphy is going to shed one guy, and he'll pick up a little bit. Jacob Strand is holding his side. And there is Hatcher. He'll pick up about 4. They want us to punt here. We're going to go for it. And I know it sounds crazy. We're up by 44. I mean, why go for it when the game's already put away? Because if we got it, we could keep the clock moving. That was the point. You keep the clock moving. You're already up by a ridiculous amount. You know, might as well keep the clock moving. Try to end this game painless as possible. Keeping the starters out here because, you know, this obviously isn't a rivalry game, but and that's going to be Thomas with the wrap up and Jalen Stevens. I mean, these guys are just getting beat up at this point. And unfortunately, all of these injury timeouts is stopping the clock. So it's prolonging the inevitable. And he's just going to step out of bounds, get nothing. We're going to get the ball back. We might end up holding them under 100 yards passing in this game, which is crazy to think. Just let it roll. I do not care. It's probably one of the deepest we've been in our own territory in a long time. Hatcher will pick up 13 yards, and the clock is now ticking again. And 73 just laid a nice pull block there. He's up to 30 yards. We'll let this tick down to the 2-minute. We're almost out of it at this point. I mean, this is game. Back-to-back blowouts. I mean, we've really blown out every team that we faced since Appalachian State. Let it tick down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and snap it. Guard gets up there to the second level. Hatcher, big run, first down. Cecil Powell is injured. Hatcher's having himself a good game today. Hatcher's been a little quiet most of the season, but I mean, granted, he is our 4th running back on the depth chart, but he will have a more prominent role come next year. So getting him some extra carries, this tick down as far as possible, and we'll snap it. This game's over. Yep, there we go. We have won 6 straight. We are going to be 7-3, and that is our final home game. Senior Day will come to an end here in Corvallis as we blow out Sam Houston 44-0. Malik Murphy had 204 yards and 2 touchdowns. I mean, again, getting the ball in plus territory constantly leads to us not needing to go for a crazy amount of yards. It might not be what recruits want to see. However, when you're looking at it and you're seeing they're starting to drive, they're starting almost all of their drives after within opposing teams' territory, there's not a lot of ways to get better drives than that. So that is another blowout as our first game back on Heisman difficulty leads to an ass kicking. Liati Ball is coming to Oregon State. Man went to Utah. I kind of figured that. Forrester is going to Michigan. All right. So we lost one running back. Thomas, 5 tackles. Hankerson, another good game, 92 yards. Wish we could have gotten man. However, I think in general we got the better running back in Diawara. Actually, I think man was the faster one, if I'm not mistaken, which kind of sucks, but you know what? It is what it is. We're definitely signing the best class in our conference. We're actually beating out a bunch of Power 5 schools, which is huge. And if I can bring in David DeVito, knowing that he has 84 speed, 80 throw power, I mean, that could be a big get for us. These three will probably commit within the next week or so. For York, who the hell are we losing out to? Washington State. Well, we're just going to send the house on you. I'm going to send the house on him too, because the quicker that I can get these guys to their top fives, the better position we're going to be in. Actually, I didn't realize David DeVito's in his top 5. At this point, I know we don't have the best sells on him. However, it is what it is. I mean, we got a bye week next week. Do we maybe bring him on campus? Well, we'll bring him on campus. See what happens. Let's see if maybe there's anybody else that's kind of being under recruited. I want to say take a peek. Maybe if we have another wide receiver that might be being under recruited. Nobody else that I can maybe rush to get in here. Ezekiel Ojulari. I'm going to throw 50 on him. 88. Oh, my God. We're going to jump in here late for him. He is being recruited by a lot of Power 5 schools and Georgia Southern for some reason. But he is an athlete. He's 6'5", 201, and a contested specialist wide receiver. If I can jump in and pick him up, that could be a huge land for us at this point of the year. All right, guys. Well, that is going to do it for this episode. I will catch you all in the next episode, and see you. Hour 54:10. All right. Let's take a look at Tulsa real quick. What are we looking like? Okay, so this is a more comparable game. Still an extremely winnable game as well.